Many people are embracing social media. The most popular are Facebook and Twitter. Other folks are bravely resisting getting sucked in. On Twitter and Facebook, there's quite a bit of entertainment and silliness with a little bit of useful information mixed in. There is one social media service that you might not have heard of yet. Now, I know that news programs use this exaggeration all the time, but in a moment, I'll tell you about a text service that might just save your life and also protect your kids from horrible dangers. I'm not exaggerating. Stay tuned.
This program is brought to you by MenuJoy.com. We show menus, you browse, you decide.
What if the local police department needed to get in touch with everybody in town to warn them of something, like a chemical spill, a flood on the way, an evacuation, or any type of danger? What's the best way to tell everybody? Certainly calling radio stations, but that takes time to make those calls. Then it takes time to get it on the air. There is a thing called Reverse 911, which allows the police to make robocalls to specific areas, but that also takes time. They can only make so many calls at once. Most everybody these days has a cell phone that can receive text messages. They have that now. There's a service called Nixle, N-I-X-L-E, that can deliver emergency messages to everybody at once. Nixle.com is a free service that wants you to stay connected to the information that matters most. To get started, you create a login, enter your email address and cell phone number, or you can just text your zip code to 888-777. Next, you'll tell Nixle your home address, city and state. When I look on the Settings tab, I see that I am now subscribed to the Police Department for Dartmouth, Massachusetts. There are 4 different types of messages that Nixle will deliver to me from the Police Department. Alerts, which are the most important, advisories, which are less urgent, traffic information, and community news. When I look at the Nixle homepage, I can see a history of messages that have come from the Dartmouth Police. Several were labeled community messages, talking about road construction, to help you avoid delays. A while ago there was an alert that we were expecting a hurricane, and also a few advisories about some criminals that the cops were looking for. A couple of guys were breaking into cars, stealing pocketbooks, and then going on shopping sprees with the stolen credit cards. You can also subscribe to other locations by entering your zip code or any zip code or location. I see that the New Bedford police alerts are available to me. Also, the City of New Bedford has their own feed, as does a local group called Neighborhoods United. Back to the Settings tab, you can choose to limit what is sent to your cell phone. Alerts only, advisories, traffic and community messages. And you can choose to have all messages also sent to your email inbox. The thing about Facebook, I or anybody else can create a fake page for the Dartmouth Police Department and issue phony bulletins. The difference is that Nixle has an authentication process to make sure that the agencies really are who they say they are. Okay, you know about Nixle now. The choice is yours. You can subscribe to get local alerts, or you can hope you have the radio on when something big happens.